Do you like scary stories? Well, how about a true one? Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Entity. So in today's video we're going to do something slightly different.
Today we are going to be talking about the famous Borley Rectory that was located in Essex. Now this building has the reputation of being Britain's most haunted house, and we are here to tell you why. Apologies for the get up. I've been stood in the field all day in the snow. I'm cold, I'm wet, but I'm dedicated. Here I am.
I've done nothing all day.
Now the interesting thing about Borley Rectory is it is the world's most documented and recorded cases, and has provided the most evidence out of any other famous haunting. This is truly a case that will go down in history. In the quiet village of Borley, Essex, there once stood a house so infamous it gained a reputation as being England's most haunted house.
Now we're going to take you through the true story of the haunting of Borley Rectory.
Built in 1863 for the Reverend Henry Bull, it was meant to be a safe, orderly home, but from the moment the family moved in, something restless took hold. At first it was subtle, a creak here, a shadow there, but soon it became impossible to ignore.
The Rectory's bells, used for servants, rang on their own, shrill and insistent, echoing through the empty halls, even when the wires were cut.
Then came the footsteps, heavy, deliberate steps, pacing along the corridors where no one was stood. Sometimes they stopped outside a bedroom door, and for hours the air would grow so cold it made the skin ache. And then came the sightings.
Long before the rectory was built, legend told of a nun who had walked these grounds. A nun punished for forbidden love centuries before, condemned to roam forever. Bull's family saw her, pale, silent, her hands clasped as if in prayer, her face hidden beneath a shadowed veil. She glided across the garden at twilight, appearing and vanishing with no warning. And sometimes she would pause, just long enough to look at the house, as if waiting for someone inside.
Years later, the Foyster family moved in. Reverend Lionel, his wife Marianne, and their adopted daughter, and the haunting became relentless. Objects flew across rooms. Cups, plates, even furniture, moving as if some invisible hand was testing them. Windows shattered, doors slammed so violently the walls would shake, and Marianne Foyster felt the weight of the presence personally. She reported being slapped, shoved, and even thrown from her own bed by forces she could not see.
Then came the famous writing, scratched, scrawled, appearing slowly on the walls, words forming while witnesses watched. Impossible letters taking shape from the empty air, spelling out, "Help me, please, Marianne, stay."
No one touched the walls, no one could have, and yet there it was, evidence of something intelligent, something watching, something that wanted to be heard.
In 1937, Harry Price, England's most famous paranormal investigator at the time, moved into the rectory for a full year-long study. He brought cameras, instruments, and a team of volunteers and recorded it all. Cold spots that drifted through rooms, objects being hurled across the floors, doors slamming with no cause, shadows flitting across the walls, and whispers, soft, urgent, and chilling, that seemed to come from the walls themselves.
Then came the fire. In 1939, the rectory burned to the ground. Flames consumed the house, leaving only charred rubble. But when the ruins were cleared, workers uncovered something far more sinister than ashes. Beneath the cellar floor, they found a female skeleton. Fragments of a nun's habit lay among the bones. There were remains given to proper Christian burial, and many thought the spirit had finally found peace.
But some claim the haunting never ended. Locals still tell stories, a pale figure drifting along the path where the rectory once stood, footsteps echoing through the empty fields, cold, unseen presences brushing against those who dare wander too close.
Borley Rectory is gone, burned to ashes, but its shadow lingers. The bells may no longer ring, the footsteps may no longer pace the halls, and doors may no longer slam, but the story remains.
And sometimes, when the wind blows through the village and the night is still, you can almost hear it.
A soft whisper, a plea, help me.
And you realise some houses, some spirits, are never truly gone.
If Borley Rectory remains stood, would you be brave enough to go and spend the night there? Let us know in the comments.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did like it and would like to see more like this, please like the video so that we know, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are also on TikTok and we post daily content on there, anything from ghost stories, investigations, and also a bit of fun.
We love a funny video. And as always, stay spooky!